Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, good whatever time of day it is for you, good day. Sorry about that long wait. We are here today with the crew, right now the crew just being me and Cilia is currently still working on installation. We are going back to playing, oh, say hello, Cilia.
Hello.
Okay, that yawn wasn't either of us. I actually have a game running in the background. We're actually going back to Genshin Impact. Why are we going back? I don't know. It's just a spur of the moment kind of thing. Wanted to see how many changes they have, and it seems they've added a lot of story stuff to it. Gonna be a while for me to get used to the controls again, seeing as how they're using the PlayStation style combinations over what I'm used to with the Xbox style. Because even Final Fantasy uses the Xbox style, even though they're not on the Xbox, they're on the PlayStation. I don't get it. Does that make sense to you, Cilia?
If I remember right, the PlayStation style is the other way around in Japan.
Oh, so it's a chip. Okay, so it's not specifically a console thing; it's a regional thing.
Mm.
So,
Yeah, like,
so the controls are not localized.
and it might be like, I think it might just be like PlayStation is the one that's like Western PlayStation is weird and everything else and everything matches itself in Japan. I don't know.
Well, here's the thing: it's like typically, and like when I worked at THQ a long time ago, there were specific standards each game needed to have. One of the standards was the way the controls work. One button must always be for select. Another button must always be for cancel. That way, all games had this like general feel to it that everybody would be able to familiarize themselves with. Microsoft, Nintendo, and Sony all had their own kind of concepts of that. And nowadays, with the exception of Genshin Impact, it seems all games pretty much follow that, whether it's a standard or they're just trying to stick with the trend. Genshin, at least, is the only one that's breaking that by swapping the cancel and select buttons around. If in Japan, if that's the way it is, then that would mean that they just didn't localize the controls here for Genshin Impact.
Yeah, that could be.
That's and it's been, how long has it been? Well over a decade since I've been a tester. So I have no idea how many things changed since then.
So I feel like
Let's just get. You feel like
like I can't articulate my thought.
you could word. I believe in you.
Uh, I just feel like the Western PlayStation style is like the wacky one. Or
Why
maybe
do you say that?
because I think Japanese PlayStation matches like Western Xbox. Granted, I'm going by memory. Maybe I'm wrong. It's been a while
Now,
since I've played a Japanese PlayStation game.
now, are you thinking about the PS1 or anything past PS1? Because in PS1, I believe you would be right, but I think anything past PS1 and they swapped the way the controls work, where the button on the bottom is select and the button to the right is cancel. I think that's the way things work since PS2, at the very least PS3.
I do remember. I don't think I ever played any Japanese PS3 games, but there were PS2. And I just remember like is like trying to get used to like the controls going on different versions of the same game was a little weird sometimes. But then like this is a Chinese game, and who knows what what they're going on. It wasn't even made for consoles.
True. This is the Chinese developer. They did make this for the phones, I believe. But even then, like even PC games are following the same kind of route Microsoft and Sony are doing, at least here in the West.
Mm-hmm. What's this last installation step taking so long?
What's your percentage set up right now?
The installation package 2 out of 2, installing 32%.
Okay. Right now I'm cooking food and I forgot that I get bonuses with some characters. I'm sorry, go on.
I said I thought that it already got done with this step, but that was the earlier package or something.
No, that's not what I wanted. Getting my controls mixed up again. Let's see, with Zhang Ling, who cooks attack bonuses, dish perfectly, she has 12% chance to receive double the product. Alright, let's do that. I don't even think I need any of this food. Probably still have a whole bunch of food in my pocket. Hopefully they're in Tupperwares or zippy bags. But isn't there like a daily questing? Like if you cook certain X amount of food in a day, you get a bonus for something? Let's see, and how do we eat the food?
You just go into the inventory and start noshing it down. You can eat like 5 bazillion pancakes in a row.
Here we go. Cook 20 dishes. That's a weekly mission.
Well, a little bottle pass thing.
See, unlock something else. What is this? Homeward path. Cook 10 dishes. Okay, that's something else. More rewards just for having rewards, I guess. You know, I know what that notice is. Let's see, where's my food? Here we go, inventory. Wow, I do have a ton of food. We could feed a small nation with this. You know what? I have like 61 of these. Delicious grilled tiger fish on a stick.
Aren't those like good healing items?
Oh, maybe. It's like restore 10% of max hit points and an additional 1200 hit. Oh, this is a healing item. You're right. So, what the hell is this? Suspicious steak? Yeah, it does look like been in my pocket too long. Revives character restores 50 hit points. Then there's regular steak that revives character restores 100 hit points. Whoop-de-doo. And I mean, and then the delicious steak is 150 hit points. Those are like not even noticeable differences.
Yeah, like if you have a whole bunch, you might, you know, slam a whole bunch into a character at a time. Like if I remember, like the reason that delicious tiger fish was a handy healing item was just because, like, you'd buy them from the shop, so you get a whole bunch of them.
Okay, what about there? It's like, okay, increase all party members' crit rate by 20% for 300 seconds. In co-op mode, this effect only applies to your own characters. And that's the delicious pile 'em up, which this looks like a steak with cheese and other stuff, with another steak on top of that, with cheese and other stuff, with another steak on top of that, with cheese and other stuff.
So it's like
a heart attack waiting to happen.
So it's like a quadruple decker Big Mac without any bread. And apparently,
when you say it that way, it actually sounds kind of good.
And it looks like there's actually probably not a whole lot of veggies either, although there's some.
Cheese is a vegetable, isn't it?
I don't think so. But there looks like there might have been like some scallions or something on top of there. So
Oh, you watch my stream?
yeah.
Yay. Somebody's watching my stream. Alright, yeah, and I feel like this is like Breath of the Wild, so there's climbing. Still weird how we get a Spider-Man up this wall. So I think this is one of the daily quests I'm heading towards. Well, I gotta talk to Ellen. Who's Ellen? Do you remember her?
Yes. I feel like the fact that she's the wannabe knight is pretty much the entirety of Ellen. There's her entire identity.
There we go. Ugh, what a headache. What am I supposed to do about this? And I'm like, what are you up to? Practicing for the Knights of Favoris Favonius tryout. Is it Favonius?
Favonius?
Favonius, okay, yeah. Sigh, but I'm nowhere near as powerful as Jean, and you never will be. You'll always be a wannabe knight. I think it's better for me to focus on techniques rather than power. For example, I was thinking about, well, blah, 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 blah. I just want to attack the dummies. I mean, it's kind of sad. I'm just going to skip this because she's just always going to be a wannabe knight. I mean, it's just kind of sad.
Oh yeah, if she stops being a wannabe knight, then we won't be able to do the quest anymore. So yeah, she's probably doomed. And if it weren't for that whole thing with the daily quest, I'd say she could probably get to, like, the rank of those, you know, NPC knights. Obviously...
Yeah, just the town guards. How do I do the spinning attack? I can't remember. Oh wait, I think that's it. This thing's my way though. No, that's not it. What this? Nope, I missed one.
How can I smash all these training dummies at once?
Nope. I swore there was like a spinning attack I could do.
How can I smash all these training dummies at once?
It might be a different character.
Well, I think like maybe. Definitely not her. No, he has the same sword attack. I have 3 sword people. I think I only have that this one kid because I just got him and I want to level him up. But I don't really want 3 sword people. I do need a fire person, so I'll take her out.
Oh yeah, rock on!
Xing Yang. I think her power is flame guitar.
Tried to complete the puzzle.
How can I smash all these training dummies at once?
Oh wait, oh, it says under 2 seconds. Okay, so it's not all. Okay, no, that's not it.
How can I smash all these training dummies at once? Shame. How can I smash all these
Yeah, how did I used to do this? This is like a newbie quest. How can I not figure this out?
Like there's like a little meter each character has that lets you power them up and to do a super move. I feel like I could only do this quest whenever I was able to do like the super move for a character that has like a nice AoE. Like
I don't think that's right for this though. I mean, I know I've done this before and did it very basically. I just can't remember how.
Like Beto's super move was like really good for this.
How can I smash all these training dummies at once? Shame. Didn't. How can I smash all these training dummies at once? Shame. Didn't make. Huh. How can I smash all these training dummies at
Nope.
once? Shame. Didn't make.
Shut up, Ellen. I'm trying to figure this out.
How can I smash all these training dummies? at
Doggo.
once?
Wait, can I pet the doggo? You still can't pet the doggo? 0 out of 10. This game's worthless. I mean, every game nowadays lets you pet the doggo. Because developers know that's what people want. This game doesn't give you what you want. And I want to pet the doggo.
You need to sit down if you look at it so you can kind of interact a little bit.
I guess I would sacrifice every single one of my waifus if I could pet the doggo. Because I think that's what this game really wants, or thinks the player wants, waifus. No, that's not what the player wants. They want to pet doggos.
I can't argue with that logic.
Let's see. If I am this way. Oh, just a second away.
Huh. How can I smash all these training dummies at once?
Damn it.
Shame. Didn't make. Huh. How can I smash all these training dummies at once? So that's
There
how
we
you
go.
do it. I'm impressed.
First try.
Sword fighting is so much better than this.
Nailed it. Yep. Just ignore all the other things. That was just me trying to make you feel better for being so worthless. She'll never amount to anything. Alright, so there was other side quest, right? That's not what I wanted. Is it this? No, that's the battle pass. What's this? Oh, these are the wishes. What's this? I don't think this is it. How are you looking on that installation, Celia?
It's installed, but it's making me put my password in again, and I don't remember my password, so now I'm trying to like reset it. But it just gives me an error when I use like the in-game reset option. So I tried to go to their website, and so I'm
You're almost here then. Let's see. What is... Oh, wrong way. This quest is... Why you... Oh, that's right. B select, not A. Spreading evil. The Abyss Mage has been seen performing a ritual on the Helicures. Defeat them and put an end to this threat. I would like to continue doing story stuff, but I want to wait to see where you're at first. Oh wait, I should probably level up this this fire character I got. See, she's only 41. Let's max her out to 50 at the very least. Drat. Oh, this is gonna be expensive because this also costs money, doesn't it? I hate the fact that I have... I'll get used to it eventually. You know, this is going to piss me off because now I'm going to get used to like having the B and A switched around. When I go back to Final Fantasy, I'm going to get that screwed up then. Okay, let's switch over to her and we'll fill up the little bit of experience left from combat. So let's see. Where's a good spot to get some combat going to get some XP? What is this again? I think this is like a water boss. Right? I don't remember if fire was effective against this.
Well, I don't think fire is effective against
I think
fire.
ice was, though. I don't know. We need something that I could do with the fire attacks. I think that's an earth boss right here. That's not... Why did I do that? I hate these controls. I don't even know where I put the marker now. Here's an ice boss. Maybe that could work out. What's this? Safe conduct. What's safe conduct? A hot air balloon carrying cargo seems to have been targeted by... Oh, we'll get one of those things. I can do that. Can I teleport here? Nope. Where can I teleport? I guess I'm gonna have to hoof it. Oh wait, I can't teleport. Okay. First, let's see if I can fight this ice boss effectively. Give me your meat. Alright, I think when I do a fire attack, I get like a damage absorption shield. I don't know what a super is. Let's see what a super is. Oh, wow. That did a lot of damage. Let's see, will it pause if I go into my inventory? Okay, good. Since it's single player, I can pause it. Okay, can't remember how I'm supposed to avoid that. And she just died. Does she have a DOT on her? Oh, that the ice floor is killing her. Okay, this boss is just kicking my ass.
You deserve a good ass kicking.
Hey, Star King! How you doing? That's kind of terrifying. Yeah, let me lower your volume a little bit. That was incredibly creepy.
That's my voice is too loud.
Yeah, I think it's on my end. Don't worry. Oh, I forgot to put an announcement out, didn't I? Oh well, whatever.
No, I saw you guys playing Genshin Impact. I'm like, oh, a game I have.
When's the last time you played it?
Like about a month ago. I've been like super busy with shit.
Yeah, it's been a very, very long time for us. In fact, I was trying to go into my inventory.
No, it's updating right now. 4 gigs. Anywho.
Yeah, we're just trying to. Oh, and Celia, you can't just stockpile steak into a character. There's a 2-minute cooldown on it.
I think it might have depended on what item it was.
Alright, been MIA lately.
Sacred
Just
name, fortune preserver.
shit.
Not cool.
Is there a block in this game? I can't remember if there was.
I don't remember either.
And I keep wanting to like pull the camera out because I'm so used to Final Fantasy letting me pull back in the camera.
Final Fantasy.
It's a good game.
I know. I had to put a stop into like playing everything for a month. For almost a month and a half now. I just started playing again. Started playing Ghost of Tsushima again.
You know, after playing Samurai and Final Fantasy, I'm actually kind of curious to play Ghost of Tsushima now.
It's a beautiful game. So far, I'm loving it. Like, oh my god. And you have a choice between either listening the audio being Japanese or in English.
I think I'll do the Japanese audio with English subtitles.
I tried, but I'm so like focused to like plane mode and stuff like that. I'm like, oh, I'll just play this in English and go from there.
Yeah, I can't remember how to probably do this fight, and I'm just getting my butt whooped. I feel like this shouldn't be as hard as it currently is. Celia, how you doing if you're getting your account back?
It's a feeling it's probably gonna be a while. This account has not had any security info verified. Please contact us.
Wait, what?
Apparently, I don't remember my password of my phone. And even
Oh, I'm way behind. I'm level like 70, like not even that high. Ooh, I've been slacking.
So, it won't let you reset your password, Celia?
I didn't feel that.
yeah, the good news is that the only contact information for customer service is email. God, I hate when internet companies make you call them. When anybody makes you call them. But yeah, it's garbage. Hopefully, I actually.
So, we probably won't be playing with us today then.
Which is weird, because I figured I probably did link either my email or my password, or probably my email, because I remember,
Blood repays blood. Give up.
Oh, that didn't protect me.
I spent money, honestly. So, like, it was, like, slightly more effort.
Okay, I heard something about more effort. Sorry if I'm not hearing you perfectly, like I'm just really trying to focus on killing this boss.
Fast.
Oh, that did it. I'm almost halfway.
Guys. Orders given. Orders
What level
received.
is your character at?
My main character is at 80, everybody else, the highest is like 60.
Faster.
Yeah, it's been a long time since I played this. The last part of the story I got into was when you have to fight that, like, it was like that Chinese city, and the dragon god was supposedly killed. And then everybody's after, like, some MacGuffin that's left behind. And then the one dude that was kind of helping you turned out to be an enemy, and then you had to fight him. I completely forget his name.
Child?
I'll get you.
Yeah, it was Child.
Oh, sorry, I probably shouldn't have said it. Although I think he kind of like said at the beginning that he was
Wait,
like, on the team against you.
yeah, he was like one of the 4 whatchamacallits that are your enemy, but he was still helping you for some reason. And the entire time you're like, why is he helping me? And the thing is, like, that fight was so incredibly tough, too, that, it took me several tries to try to beat him, but I wasn't the only one complaining about that fight, because other people were complaining, to the point that they actually had to nerf it. You know, I think the reason I decided to try out this game again today is on my Amazon Prime account, like they just keep giving me free stuff for Genshin. So then I got like another like, oh, sign in and you get these bonuses. Like, you know what? Let me give it another chance. It's been a while. I don't think there's anywhere I could avoid that attack.
I think you can avoid it.
What was that?
That ice beam.
Yeah.
It, like ran like inside and just swallowed it.
So, you know, I think I might have lowered your volume a little bit too much. Here.
It's probably just me, my voice. It's how do I want to say this? Because I've been taking testosterone, and it's kind of
It's deepening your voice.
Yeah. It's
Is-
almost like the second puberty. Yeah.
It's like your Adam's apple is like the size of a actual apple now.
Well, not. It doesn't. Like it's not like physically like visible, but it almost feels like it.
Now, you said you've been taking testosterone. Is that like just straight up steroids?
Yes, but it's because it's medically prescribed.
Okay, well, like, you know, I got nothing against, you know, anybody taking it, but you play a sport, so do they have any problems with you doing that?
No, it's medically prescribed because they need it.
Okay. Well, as long as you're not getting in trouble with your sports team.
No, it's prescribed.
Okay.
Shouldn't be a problem, and it's really low dose, so it's yeah, it shouldn't have too much effect. But it's because my body was producing 0 testosterone, and it's producing a lot of estrogen. So I'm like, my doctor's like, damn, you need this. So I'm taking like estrogen blockers and testosterone.
Well, I hope things are working out. I mean,
Yeah.
your voice at least sounds like it's working.
Yeah. No, I'm fine now. It was causing me not to be able to like healing time, like, you know, like when you recover from injuries and stuff like that. It was just taking too long,
Yeah.
and that was one of the problems because the testosterone helps you heal and stuff like that, plus other chemical balances and stuff like that. So
Life goes on.
Yeah, doesn't low testosterone like kind of make you like sad and grumpy and stuff?
yes, but when you're producing no testosterone, it's worse. And that's where I was at. I was like at 0.
I just rezzed her, damn it. I mean, she's the one I'm trying to get the XP for. See,
That's a lot of food.
Oh man, I gotta wait 80 seconds. I'll just kill this thing.
Wheel of life. Click.
And there we go. Man, it's way harder than I remember it being.
I love like the little kid running, anime running thing that little girl does. It's like this derpy version of the Naruto run.
Like she just doesn't know what to do with her arms. It's like, run and you just use your legs. Arms, you're silly.
Yeah. I think we've seen Nezuko do that a couple times too.
Hey, this is... Yeah, she has done that. Yeah, this is anime. I keep... It's like I keep trying to pull the camera back because I'm used to doing that in Final Fantasy, but I just keep opening up the menu because that's the combination for that.
There might be a way to change the field of view in the options, even if you can't adjust it nicely on the fly.
Here, let's see. Settings, I guess graphics. There is no field of view option here or camera control. Control setup? Oh, wait. I can swap the control to confirming and cancel.
Oh.
Okay.
I wonder if that's new, because I feel like we looked for that option before. And we couldn't.
Oh my god. I need to change that. Oh my god. Thank you. Oh my god, that was getting so annoying.
Okay, well, I'm guessing that I'm not the only one that's complaining.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's been driving everybody nuts. So.
Well, it's the Japanese style because they have it reversed from ours. Because I used to know someone that had like a PSP with Japanese settings on it, and it was totally reversed. I'm like, how can you live like this?
See, I told you, Sylvia.
Yeah, I remember playing like Japanese place. Like I think it was at a point in my life where I was mostly playing PS2 games, and when I played a Japanese PS2 game, it was driving me nuts because they were backwards, even from the same system, like the same series of video games.
It's weird. Thank you for finding that. Oh my god.
You're
I'm gonna
welcome.
change it I'm gonna change it as soon as I load in. Oh my god.
You sound so excited.
I am.
Didn't make it.
It's the little things.
What?
I've learned to appreciate the little things lately.
She got killed by a flower.
Granted, in this game, flowers can be pretty dangerous.
It's like there's an ice flower, and I'm waiting for her fire attack to recharge. She only had 100 hit points left because I rezzed her with an egg. Because I remember that's the thing. And then she just died. It got too cold for her and she died. She was like, being by this flower is a little bit chilly. Now I gotta wait 2 minutes to res her again. Okay, 64 more seconds. You know what? Let's walk on water.
Be like Jesus now.
Or you just gotta freeze the water. That's the one thing I really like about this game. Just how you could like affect the environment with stuff like that.
Isn't this girl some kind of zombie too? She's got a lot in common. She's got a lot in common with Jesus.
Yep. I mean, they both walk on water. They both came back from the dead. They're both anime Chinese girls.
Okay, maybe only 2 things in common.
I mean, it's been a while since I read the Bible, so I'm not positive.
Oh wait, she's walking on a beach now. I'm pretty sure there was a scene in the Bible that had that. Granted, a lot of people walk on a beach, so that's not really.
No, where Jesus goes to Peter and recruits him.
Wait, I don't think I have any characters named Peter in my group yet.
Kragna looks like a Peter.
There we go. Now we just need to get her healed up. Yeah, the zombie girl is my healer. That's another thing that she has in common with Jesus.
Oh yeah.
She heals by slapping people with a sword. Let's see if I can aim this right to get that bird.
Does she? I don't know that the zombie girl much, but does she do like something with curses, like break them?
No, I think she does clerical work, but whoever raised her, raised as in raised from the dead, I think does something with curses. I think it's mentioned, but I don't think we actually met the person that brought her back.
He's like the pharmacist guy in Leeway, right? Like I don't remember meeting him either, but I feel like there's like multiple character storylines where he's talked about.
You know, we can actually read the zombie girl story. Let's see.
And I feel like a long time ago I read that pharmacist guy on the list of characters, and I think at the time it was only in the Chinese version, but maybe he's out now.
Alright, so here's the details on her story. Due to being a zombie, Kiki lacks facial expressions. She hopes that's okay. She may look like a zombie, but she doesn't look like a zombie. She may look like a zombie, but she's surprisingly limber due to a strict is that supposed to be calisthenics or calisthenics? Is there supposed to be an N? I feel like there's supposed to be a T where that N is.
I'll look it up.
Okay, calisthenics regimen, which still wouldn't work because you need blood flow for that to work, but whatever. Her memory is poor. She forgets easily, and that is partly why she can seem cold to others. She's also ice element. Her appearance is forever frozen at the point of her passing, so estimates of her age are unreliable. Zombies require orders to act, but due to some reason or another, Kiki is presently giving herself orders. Next part of the story. Usually, zombies are cold and stiff, which forces them to locomote by hopping around. What the hell's locomote? I gotta look up this word.
Like getting around. Like you could almost substitute it with the word move, but not quite.
Okay, let's see. Definition of locomote. Intransitive verb. To move about.
Yeah.
So they could have just said to move.
Sort of, yeah.
Great.
It forces them to move around or locomote by hopping about. As such, Kiki keeps up with calisthenic. I'm going to look up that word. Did you already look up that word, Celia?
Yes, it's spelled correctly.
Okay, so I just been pronouncing it wrong. Or am I pronouncing it right and the N just sounds like a T?
The little pronunciation guide on the Wikipedia pop-up on the search screen makes it look like it's pronounced with an N.
So I've been saying it wrong. So calisthenics. Okay, it's a calisthenics regimen to retain human-like form. The 77th generation director of Wang Shen Funeral Parlor. Hu Tao? Is that the one you were thinking about, Celia?
I don't remember.
Okay.
I'm not sure if it would even ring a bell if I didn't hear the same name.
Okay. Doesn't see the point in all this. Whenever she meets Kiki, she will say, "It would be easier if you just let me bury you." Kiki, of course, has no wish to be buried, and so conducts her exercises at night when no one's about. Kiki's memory falls far behind those of non-undead disposition. If she does not continue to reinforce her impressions of someone, she will completely forget them in 3 days tops. But who knows? This might be a good thing. For a person with painful memories, forgetting may, in fact, be a form of release. The person Kiki must remember most, not only does this person have a very punchable face, but she also shows up every single day. Wait, the person Kiki must remember most, not only does this person has a very punchable... That sentence? Yeah, that's a confusing sentence. As such, Kiki isn't too concerned about her poor memory. So, she has to remember somebody, but it's somebody that you would really want to punch. But it's somebody that shows up every single day. Is that us? Does she want to punch us? Did we kill this girl in another life?
Probably not.
Okay. Well, let's look at story 2. Kiki is very petite indeed, but is in fact a very powerful zombie. Her short stature is hardly any impediment, but is instead good for high-speed movement. In combat, Kiki will unleash the self-control that she usually maintains, allowing her body to return to an undead state, increasing her strength and speed. You're dead! Once she has stoically defeated her enemy, Kiki will once again get her muscles under control, returning to her normal state. She has been threatened in the past by treasure hoarders while picking herbs by herself. Now a little girl all by herself seems like an easy target, no? Who would have thought that this girl could send a whole crew flying? This is why we should always remember never to judge a person based on their appearance, or a zombie for that matter. So, how many stories have I unlocked of her? Okay, oh, I got everything unlocked. Okay, story 3. Zombies mostly require orders from a person who awakens them to move, but strictly speaking, Kiki has never been awakened. As such, she counts as a very rare case of zombie that gives itself orders. Wait, so she wasn't awakened? Okay. If these orders are simply ones like defeat the enemy, Kiki has no problem fulfilling them. But when faced with complex instructions such as go to Jingyang Kars, climb the sheer rock face and pick herbs, Kiki sometimes winds up stuck below the cliffs, unable to give up no matter how many times she tries to, and fails to scale the cliff. The method to cancel her orders is very simple. Hug Kiki from behind, tell her something like, I love you the most, and orders will dissipate. Just like that. That's kind of creepy. Unfortunately, there's just no element of sincerity when Beizu does it, leading to greatly reduced results. Perhaps someday someone will come along who understands that such words cannot be spoken lightly, and who slowly but carefully releases the hold that Kiki's orders have over her. What will Kiki respond to then? Story 4. This ancient story has long been forgotten by mortals. An ordinary herb-picking lass named Kiki lost her way and trespassed the realm of the Adepti. Adepti, I think those are the animal gods.
Yeah, I don't think they're animals.
Well, they look like animals, except for the dragon, if you think dragon's an animal.
Oh yeah, Adepti, they're not like the main gods, but in the Earth region, they were like mini gods, minor gods, god minions, something like that.
I know we met one that looked like he was a human form, but I think he had an animal form.
Yeah.
Okay. Injuring her right leg in the fall, she hurriedly hid in a cavern to rest. Even occupied as she was in bandaging her wound, she could hear sounds that did not belong to the mortal plane. But she could have never expected that with a huge crash, she would forever be trapped between life and death. Awesome. Okay, I lost my spot. There we go, okay. Whether Adepti or demon, just or wicked, all understood that she was an innocent mortal caught in the crossfire. Or perhaps it was by the will of heaven that she received a vision in her dying moments, and so ended in the connection between Adepti and demon. The Adepti could not bear to let her die, and each imparted to her a portion of their strength, meaning to breathe life back into her body. Kiki did indeed awaken and live again, but went into a berserk state, unable to control the adepti energy raging through her. Seeking to end the disturbance, Mountain Shaper had no choice but to seal the hapless maiden in amber. Mountain Shaper. Okay, no, the amber. I remember that. We went up to that one mountain and we kept breaking those giant chunks of amber. There were people inside.
Oh yeah, it was like a boar, I think.
Was it a boar? I thought it was a crane. Well, I'm thinking of it. No, crane was a different one. Okay, I'm forgetting who the Eptatai were. Okay, story 5. After hundreds of years, Kiki was discovered by humans, still trapped in the amber. She was brought to Wangsheng funeral parlor for burial. The mountain roads were treacherous, however, and the amber was bumped about. Coupled with the passing of many years, the seal on Kiki was all but spent. Hold up. Hold up. Sorry guys, I gotta get this phone call. Be right back. Please entertain him, Celia.
He put you in a tough spot.
Why don't cannibals eat clowns? Because they taste funny. Here's one. There's 2 fish in a tank. One of them is driving and the other one is operating a gun. That's it, that's the whole joke.
Alright, sorry about that. Are you guys there?
Yeah.
Okay. I was making sure I didn't accidentally mute myself. Yeah, that was my mom calling from my dad's phone. Which is weird. Like usually like if it's my mom, she knows I stream, so I'll just send her the voicemail because she understands that I'm streaming, I can't talk on stream. But if it's my dad, it's usually like really, really important. So that's why I picked it up right away, and it was my mom. So I think she knew that I would pick up it was my dad, thinking it was important. And all she wanted to do was talk about Christmas gifts.
I
mean, you know, we got several weeks. we do have several weeks, right? Yeah, we have several weeks.
A couple weeks.
A couple weeks. Well, wait, what's today's date?
we have 4 weeks.
It's less than a month.
Oh, that's more than a couple weeks. That's 2 couple weeks.
I guess.
All right. Oh, and speaking of, like next week, the Endwalker expansion early access comes out. I'm not gonna be. Well, I'm gonna be playing Final Fantasy, but I'm not gonna be an Endwalker because I'm not that far yet. But that's fine. All right. Let's see. Yeah, I'm still in the store. I just unlocked Stormblood, which is the very like Japanese samurai kind of area. So that's why I'm getting like I'm really interested in playing Ghost of Tsushima because that area is like a super samurai, super Japanese kind of feeling.
All right, Coco, what's your UID?
For Genshin?
Yeah.
Well, if you're watching the stream, you should see it right now.
I have my game on full screen.
Okay, it is 604892
604. Sorry, 60.
48
Uh.
92
Uh,
754.
let's see. Ah, ha, ha, there you are.
Oh, silly, are you still waiting for an email response?
Let's see if I got one.
Okay, I'll continue reading. So where do we leave off? Here we go. Coupled with the passing of many years, the seal on Kiki was all but spent. She awakened in the middle of the night, broke the amber in secret, and fled. Following the herb-picking habits of her previous life, Kiki headed right for the hills. By chance, she met Beizu, the boss of Boo Boo Pharmacy. Boo Boo Pharmacy. Okay, how? Yeah. On the way, and he took her in. Now, Beizu was a doctor of great skill, but he was hardly a man of high caliber or great courage. Even so, he took her in. Never mind that her memory was so poor that she could not even sort herbs out. It does seem that his acceptance of Kiki has something to do with his own personal pursuits. Kiki is stiff, but not slow, and has long realized this. However, she does not take it to heart. Perhaps she has seen too much of being alone for too long, but what remains true is that she treasured his concern, even if there is some other motive behind it. Okay, now we have a home and away handbook of practical wisdom for the undead. Kiki carries something with her that looks like a notebook. Kiki's memory is very poor, so it is an object of irreplaceable importance if she is to smoothly go about her daily life. The words within are written in a centuries-old style and are very elegant indeed. The first page is an instructional on calisthenics. Moving past that, one finds the descriptions of various herbs and some odors. Kiki never gives herself orders, so she has. Kiki needs to give herself orders, so she has very precise instructions to ensure a smooth transition. She has also dutifully written down all the things she needs to do in the day. Recently, she has also added a section on brain training and mnemonic methods. At this point, it has become a true dummy guide on just about anything. But if the day ever comes when Kiki also forgets to look at her notebook, there will truly be nothing for it then. And finally, her vision. Kiki's vision was given to her in the last moments of her life. She wanted to stop the clock from turning. She wanted to live happily again. She feared death. She wanted to live. She missed her family. These feelings coalesced. Thank you. Coalesced. I don't know. I mean, I know that's the way you say the word. I don't know if that's the way it should be spelled, though. Coalesced. Because that's 6 letters in a row that has one syllable. Okay, anyway. Coalesced at last into ice. If only I could freeze time. How wonderful that would be. As she thought dust, tears fell from the moribund girl's I hate the way they word things. Moribund girl's eyes upon the vision that had appeared before her. The mighty and illuminated Adepti all acknowledged that this as a legitimate form of illumination. The yearning of humanity for bygone days is, after all, a desire to protect the past. So yeah, that's everything you need to know about Kiki.
Well, it turns out the Baiju, that's who we were looking for, and I think how we ended up reading the whole thing. I guess he is actually just an NPC. I thought there was a playable version of him. Like, cause the wiki gives him, like, assigns him an element, but I don't remember why he needs an element if he's an NPC. There's still no playable characters with a Dendro element.
With a what element?
Dendro.
Dengo, what's that?
Dendro, the wood tree.
Oh, that's right. I remember you talking about that before. That they were going to add that eventually. Okay, how? She should be pretty close to leveling up. Oh. I'm getting the controls mixed up again because I was starting to get used to B being for select and A for cancel. Let's see, what's her experience at? She needs, it's like 4,000, a little under 4,000 experience points. And those enemies gave her 16. Might be a while.
No, I think of it. Don't you like mostly need to? Oh yeah, you're doing it now with the book.
Yeah, it's those books, but I don't like. She's like so close to it. It'll be a waste to give her the books I have now, unless I get like the really cheap books at some point. Because I'm one of those min-maxers. I don't want to feel like I wasted a book. There's something special about these wind wheel asters. I forget what I needed them for, but I do remember I needed a lot of them. Might have been for alchemy.
Yeah, I can't remember.
Was an enemy? What happened? The camera pulled back, so there's an enemy around here, right? Ah! I wonder if all my characters get XP, or is it just the one that's out in the field that gets XP? Okay, there's some metal somewhere around here. There it is. Cecily, do you remember the last thing you did in the story?
No. I think probably the last several times I played were probably like mostly side quests, so.
But you unlocked the Chinese region, right? I forget the name of it.
Well, the Earth region, yeah. The one that's after that, I don't think I ever got to there.
Hey, Botch TV and Callum, welcome to the stream. Fear the beard? No, there's nothing scary about this beard. It's just overly manly.
It's terrifying.
That's why they're so scared of it.
So this game, it's if you ever liked Breath of the Wild, this is kind of like a dumbed down version of Breath of the Wild with waifus. If that sounds appealing to you, then you'll like this game. I say dumbed down because I do much prefer the dungeons and the side quests in Breath of the Wild. But it's been a long time since I played this game, so I don't know what they've added since then. And it is free to play. So you really got nothing to lose. Except for your private information. Okay, I hear something. What was that sound?
It's probably me.
Oh, okay. I thought it was in the game. I thought I was hearing like some monsters scurrying about. Nope, this is Dark King doing weird stuff again.
I'm playing Genshin. I'm trying to get all my shit together. I'm trying to remember where I left off.
Okay, you have any idea where you are in the story?
No, I think I'm way below you guys. So,
in fact, let me go to. Oh wait, I think this region right here got unlocked. I don't know if I'm far enough in the story for that. Let's yeah, I'm gonna go to Liu. Yeah, let's go to Liu. This party.
I'm in Windrun. I'm still in like Mondstrat in the beginning levels.
Okay, so you're way early on.
Yep.
You know what? I want to fight another boss. Since we're still silly, did you get an email, by the way?
This is when I checked a few minutes ago. No.
Yeah, let's go to this hidden palace. Have you just tried out doing different passwords to see if you could just remember it? Or accidentally guess it?
I have tried.
And, like, explain to us again, like, what happened when you tried to do the forget the password? Like, it was just corrupted, the button wouldn't work?
Get it out of the way.
it takes you to a screen where it says, you know, give your username/email. If I put my email, then it just gives a response of like account or password error without explaining anything. If I put the username I used, which thankfully I don't have to worry about forgetting that, because same as I always use, and because the game had it pre-filled. If I put that in, then it says, like, this account has no security info provided. Please contact customer service. So I contact customer service. I wish their fact page would, like, tell you what customer service you're gonna need. But I don't know. I just gave him my username and said, what should I do?
Okay, we're gonna try out this boss. Yeah, I can't teleport there. I think I need to go teleport here. I'm gonna fight the wolf boss now. How many emails do you have? Like, how many different emails do you use? You think you might have used different email? And that's why they didn't have the security stuff?
No, I think if I had used a different email, which is not likely, I'm pretty sure I only used the one at that time. Like, if your account's linked to an email, it's supposed to give you a verification code sent to the email. That's what their little fact page says.
Wait! Why did their wings not pop out?
You're supposed to hold down A?
It's like I was hitting A and it didn't work. I don't know why. And I forget if you take fall damage or not. So I kind of panicked and I ended up just doing an attack.
Do you take fall damage?
Scylla, do you remember you take fall damage in this game?
I'm pretty sure yes, but
Now it's working. Why didn't it work before?
I think it was like kind of forgiving.
Okay, the wolf boss is... Where is this wolf boss? Okay, this way. Nope, wrong one. God. So what happens when I haven't played this game like after, what was it still? Like 6 months, 7 months? A year? I don't know. Uh-oh. I jumped and I have hardly any stamina left.
Go.
Oh, in Starking, they added something new. You can now get wood by hacking at trees.
Oh, I knew about that.
Okay, yeah, that wasn't a thing when Silly and I played. And I just realized there's different types of wood, because I was getting cedar at the trees by Mondstadt, but now I'm getting fir wood over here. It's like Valheim. I have no idea what I can make with the wood yet.
What is this? Start challenge.
Okay, let's see. Doggos this way. And I remember Doggo being a pretty tough fight, even when I had my A team going.
Oh, the big wolf guy?
Yeah. Wait, how high is this? Should I be jumping? Oh, I made a mistake jumping. What element? I think the wolf uses wind, right? Or does the wolf use ice? I can't remember.
I think it might have been ice. I remember that kid that's like associated with him. He's a lightning character, and I remember it was good to use in the fighting and stuff.
It was good to use lightning in it. I don't know if I have any lightning users. Let's see. She's the weakest in the group. I don't have. Wait, okay. I only have one lightning user, and it's Lisa. One of the. No wait. I also have official. Those are the only two lightning wielders I have. Turns out I only have two water users too. Zenki and Barbara. And only one wind user besides my main character.
There's definitely a lot more of some elements than others. Like, we're all like ice and fire.
I only have 17 characters. I'm pretty sure there's people that play this game that has like 100.
I don't even think the game has 100 characters. Yeah.
Okay, let's find out.
I got the character page open when you scroll.
How many characters are there? 42. Okay, I was close. Like if you round it up. No, yeah.
Technically. I'm sure there are people though that have 42 characters.
Okay, so I do want to level up, but you know what? I'm just gonna bring up official.
And they're counting the main character as just one.
Yeah, even though like and the only difference is like male or female version. Okay, trying to remember her abilities. I know she uses a bow. She has a lightning bat, not bat, bird, who's more elegant than she is. Okay, that's that. I forget what's her super. Do you remember?
I don't. Like I got her, but I think I didn't have her for a very long time before I stopped playing.
There we go. Big doggo coming on. Dominator of Wolves.
It says Dominators of Wolves.
This is just his first form. Let's see what her super is. Oh, she just turns into the bird. That's right, I could move through some enemies and do damage to them that way, but I couldn't move through this wolf. So her special or super is not going to be very useful unless I use it just to dodge. This feels a lot easier than it normally is, and I think that's because I normally try to do this with melee, and melee is freaking nuts because this guy could just completely wreck you in a few hits. But since I'm just using a bow, he's just kind of taking it. Wait, did they nerf it? I'm thinking they might have nerfed this guy.
Well, I think there's like a way to like select the power level of him. But I don't remember how to do that.
The thing is, like, he's attacking way less than he normally does. So I remember this guy being a really tough fight.
It does seem like he's being a little bit less aggressive than I remember him. Though I think I've only fought him in multiplayer, so I don't know if that matters.
Now, let's see, can I do more damage this way? Oh yeah, much more. And let's change it up. Yep. Home and rocks. Okay, this I think Okay, what am I supposed to do here? Just dodge, right? Yeah. I think there's a way, like something I could do to try to counter that attack, but I can't remember what it was. No, wait! You're supposed to dodge! Okay, let's get some healing going.
Rise.
Okay, immune to the ice, that's fine. I just need it for healing.
Sacred name, fortune preserver. Wow.
I forget what her super does. I think everybody in whatever circle she's in
Didn't feel that.
gains health when they attack.
Faster? Okay, faster. Like.
Okay, we're going back to range.
By royal decree.
He is really, beefy. Because after all this, I've only taken out like a quarter of his health.
Wings of darkness. Come.
Okay, that was a terrible time for that to wear off. Yeah, so this is going to be, what is it, like a fight of attrition? How did I miss? Oh wow, she actually died. Okay, you know, let's give her an egg. I think that's the problem with melee. Like when he does that, there's no way you could really avoid it, because you can't get out of that circle fast enough. Oh, I think I know what I did. I used to have the Earth Elemental with the main character, and you could like drop a rock in front of this guy's face and have him smash through it. Yeah, right now I have the Wind Element, so can't do that now. Oh, damn it. I was just about to start healing. Okay, now he's in his wind version. Wait, I forgot what these crystals are for. I think I need to get those crystals.
Rise.
He's wind element. Why is he still immune to ice?
Faster. Okay, fast.
Of course he's dropping ice with an attack. Is he actually wind element?
Well, he's using wind attacks. Okay, he's using both wind and ice. And he's immune to wind. Okay, well, I really should have changed to earth for this fight. Wait a minute. Do we unlock any other elements for this character? Or is it just earth and wind?
I think at the point we were last playing it, the game only allowed Earth and Wind. But,
Ooh, that hurt. Okay, now this fight's getting tough. Okay, good. Good thing I can just pause it since we're not doing multiplayer. Let's see. Grilled fish. Let's get some region going. Oh, Bird, why aren't you attacking the guy? Bird, why are you so useless?
Insubordination. It's nothing.
Yeah, it looks like the game did update so you can get electric with him now.
Ooh, okay, that'd be nice.
Don't waste my.
Okay, that didn't protect me from that.
You dare to hit me?
Whew. Alright, Kiki. Move those chubby legs.
Opening box of Adepti tricks.
Okay. Gotta get everybody healed up. I wonder if Barber would have been a better choice. Nope. Boop you on the snoot. Okay, ignore what I said about this guy being easy. It's this version I was thinking about that's so tough. Oop. And I hope I get some good loot for this. Nope. How's everybody's? Still need a lot more healing. I wonder if this has iframes for dodging. I can't remember if it does.
I think it does.
Guys.
I would heal the damage. I would heal the damage. Now I don't know why I bothered doing the wind attack.
By royal decree.
Oh, now there's like lightning, ice wolves, or whatever wolves attacking me. I don't even know how that attack hit.
Fast flow. Go.
Okay, we got him down to a third. Easy fight. Oh no.
Submit.
That did decent damage at least. Oh, okay. Spirit Wolf thankfully missed. Okay. Gonna need to fill our bellies again. It feels so cheap when I gotta do this. Let's see. You know, I'll go ahead and... Oh wait, I accidentally used 2. Thought I had to use it on a specific character. Boop in the snoot. So Star King, do you have Amazon Prime?
I do not.
Oh. Yeah, because I know I've been getting a lot of like free stuff with Genshin on Amazon Prime. It's one of the reasons I decided to come back to the game. So I didn't know if you also had it.
No, I don't. The person that has it is my brother.
No, you could probably ask him for the free stuff if he's not playing the game.
I should.
Okay. That was a lot of damage. Ooh, that was a lot of damage. So many damn ghost wolves. Okay. Okay, this is just getting cheap now. Let's see, do I have any big healing? Because you can only stuff your mouth so much until you get full. So I need to go with a big healing item, but where are they? A lot of crit items.
I think the healing items, like it has a little icon on it that shows you what it does. Like in the top corner.
Okay, okay, yeah, here we go. Okay, well, they're all grouped together. Okay. Oh, I didn't even realize Fishel got killed. Okay, let's give her, see, those like a... Here we go. Delicious Mora meat. Wait, what? Cannot use revival items on deployed carrot. Is she still currently deployed? Right, well, let's change that. Okay. Now let's go and... Oh, we are currently in the middle of getting our ass whooped. I don't know if you saw that. Like, Kiki was getting sliced in half by Windblade.
Mm.
Okay, well, Kiki's full.
Man, I have to start cooking stuff.
Oh, yeah. I like the cooking in this game. It's really simple. Okay. Let's keep running around in circles. Am I slowed? Okay, it has to be Kiki so to get the heals. Damn it. I hope there's anybody with a little spirit orb could get the heals, but it needs to be Kiki.
Kiki. Wait, isn't it Chi-Chi?
It's Qiqi, so I've been saying it Kiki.
Yeah, it's Chi-Chi.
Is it Chi-Chi?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I definitely feel like I need a pronunciation guide for a lot of the names in this game. Because I know.
The only
like,
reason why I know that is because of I'm learning Chinese, and the Q has a ch sound.
Oh, cool. Why? And like, any reason you're learning Chinese, or is it just cause?
It's just my friends that speak it, so I'm trying to learn it from it.
We'll get that first try. Wolf didn't stand a chance. 0 deaths. Oops. 30 resin? Yeah, I got enough resin for that. It would have sucked if I didn't have the resin to open up the treasure chest here. Let's see, carrots, cat XP, money, some accessories, and some gems, but no experience books. Alright. Let's change the party setup again. Official. Going back in the dugout.
Let's jam.
Bringing out Xing Yang. Okay, how's the X pronounced? Is her name is
Xingyan.
is
Z.
okay?
Yeah, like, almost like a Z, but Z.
Okay, so what is Xing Yang?
Yeah.
Oh, mine 10 items. Okay, got that daily. I want to unlock that lightning, but I don't want to get too far ahead of Celia. Do you remember where I gotta go to change his wind to Earth?
I think it's any of like the big statues in the Earth region. Like it's not like any teleporter, but
Let's see, it's this one. Here we go, statue of the 7GO.
yeah, that sounds right.
Resonate with G. Okay, worship the statue.
I think the resonate one is probably what it is.
What is? We're supposed to be able to give this thing items to increase its power. Oh, okay, it's down here. Required Geoculus. I don't have any on me right now. Let's get the statue's blessing because I think that'll heal us. Oh, right. I remember this being stupid because when you teleport, you automatically get healed. Not teleport, but every time we come to the statue, this automatically heal us. Oh, wait, I see it. To the right. That's the power he had to heal. And he already used that when we teleported here. Guess it has auto recovery on. Why would we ever want to turn that off?
I think there might be like a limited amount of healing juice in the statue and have to recover over time.
Yeah, it's currently recovering. I guess like when you have like all 42 characters and like if all but one is dead, that could be a pretty big drain. I do remember liking this area because like it's actually like visually different from the Mondstadt region. Simply for like the way the mountains are. But I mean I think it's the only difference. What is out? Have we traveled all the way out there? Can we? Oh, yeah, there's nothing special over there really. It looks sweet.
There were like a couple of cool different looking mountain regions. Like I know there's like regions in China that got like those kind of crazy pillar type mountains, and
Yeah.
I think that's where the idea came from.
Do you remember what that is? I feel like we've
I'm,
been there.
I'm googling it now.
I wish there was a way to track those special items you need to upgrade the statues. Because I am so lost as to which ones I got. Even back when I used to play, I wouldn't be able to remember exactly like where I got the ones I did.
Yeah, I kept thinking I should probably like download a map of them and mark off which ones I've gotten, but yeah.
It's too late now. No, let's get the Claymore woman out here. I forgot how tough it was to get those crystal chunks. Health large. Ooh, I shouldn't have been jumping. I feel like I've been able to get my stamina gauge up. That it wasn't always that big. Have we been doing something to increase our stamina?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure yes, but I don't remember what it was.
Man, I feel like such a noob in this game again.
Oh, I got trapped.
So, Stark, are you ever going to join us on our Final Fantasy streams?
I still need to work on that game. I need to level on it. I'm still too low a level.
Now, with Final Fantasy, they don't treat it like you would WoW. Don't worry too much about cranking out your levels. Just get through the story. Getting through the story will get you to where you need. Because let's say if you, for some way, you max out your level to 80, you still wouldn't be able to do much of anything until you advance in the story.
Okay.
Advancing in the story gets you to unlock everything.
Okay. Okay, then I'll just start getting to the main storyline then.
Yeah. Yeah, and because my brothers are starting to realize that because they're still in the WoW mentality. They keep just trying to power level in. And you get to a certain point where the original Rome Reborn story, when you get to the original ending, right, before they started adding the patches, where everything was at level 50. But you're still leveling up. But all the quests, all the storylines is done at level 50. So you get synced down to level 50. And you can't do your extra job quest to unlock more job abilities until you get to the expansion that increases that cap to 60. So I made that mistake in my Dragoon where I was doing absolutely every single side quest, I was trying to 100% everything. And he was like level 70 by the time I got to Heaven's Ward. And all of Heaven's Ward is from 50 to 60. So I'm way over leveled. Everything is a breeze. And then I keep getting knocked down levels when I got to do the synced dungeons and stuff. And when I unlocked my abilities, I kind of unlocked them in chunks. So I didn't really have time to properly learn how to use them in my rotation. So I would recommend trying not to overlevel. And plus you could do multiple jobs, so if you feel like you're getting too high in one job, just, go ahead and change it up. I feel like I should have been able to do something up here.
Yeah, I'll start working on the main storyline now. Since I don't have to do all those side things to see level up. All right, cool. Yeah, that's what was probably my biggest thing with Final Fantasy, like side quests. I'm like, oh, okay, when it's enough.
Yeah, the game is really, really heavily focused on story. A lot of people when they try to compare this to other MMOs, it's like this isn't really an MMO. It's not an MMORPG. It's an RPG MMO. It's an RPG first, MMO second. So it is really like playing an old school JRPG that you just happen to be with other people. And I am thinking about doing a review video on the story in A Realm Reborn. Because while I liked the story in A Realm Reborn, it's not really that good. And I didn't realize that until I got into Heaven's Ward. which is the first expansion. And Heaven's Ward, that story is incredible. And that's when I realized, oh, the Realm Reborn wasn't really as good as I thought it was until I got to Heaven's Ward.
So, okay, so now that you say story, so each world has a different story, or
There is one
that
long main storyline going throughout the game. It's not like WoW, where it's just like
okay.
little bits of lore. No, there's like one storyline going all the way across. So like I said, consider it like a JRPG, like Final Fantasy VII, Final Fantasy whatever. You have the one storyline,
So you gotta rock and roll.
and every expansion just continues that same storyline. Right now, with Endwalker, this new expansion's coming out next week. It's supposed to be an end of this current storyline that they've been building up for the past 10 years. So I don't know what they have planned for after Endwalker. Alright, whatever it is we did up here, I think I already did it because there's nothing else. Oops. Hey, you want to see if we take fall damage?
But beats all missed.
Yep, we take fall damage. There's a handprint on my mini-map. Do you remember what those handprints mean?
Oh, I think that happens when you have like little character special quirks that the mini map will point out certain things you can harvest. With Kiki, I'm guessing it's herbs.
Okay, let's see. I'm going to see if I can find whatever this hand mark is. Alright, yeah, so so if you've been skipping the story, like my brothers have...
I've been skipping the story, and I haven't played the storyline yet, so I think that's what my problem was. I was doing too many side quests to get leveled up.
Okay, so like if you continue skipping the story, and like when you get into like any of the content later on, and if you pay attention to any cutscenes, you might be a bit lost as to what's going on. Is like, what level is your character right now?
Maybe like 7. I haven't played like.
No, like okay, so you haven't really done anything with the story yet.
Yeah.
What did you make?
Huh?
What character did you make?
I created this lion character. I forget.
Oh, Rogadon. I think it's Rogadon. But what job?
Gladiator.
Oh, okay, so you're starting in Uda.
Yeah.
Alright, so you're gonna be a paladin then.
Something like that.
Well, gladiators become paladins.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, when I started my character, I think what did I start him off with? I think I started Richter as a thaumaturge. And so we started in Uda. But then I went to Gradandia and I took the Lancer job because I wanted him to become a Dragoon. And Dragoons are badass. Like, if you want to pick a job that's based on like the specific kind of expansion, it's like Dragoon is definitely the class you want to play for Heaven's Ward. Samurai is definitely the job you want to play for Stormblood. And I think Dark Knight is the poster child for Shadowbringers. I don't know who the poster child is for A Realm Reborn. I don't think it has one. But if I were to pick, I would say probably the Warrior.
Yeah. I'll start making time to play it. It's just been so...
No, you know, don't feel like you're rushed, you know.
Oh, no, it's kind of like I'm trying to get my priorities straight because something happened and I'm just trying to get my head back straight. So I'm like,
All right, yeah, you take care of you first.
I think I just have to get over it. I mean, like, let's see, what can I say on stream that won't, like, give
Like,
out too much.
like if it's too personal, like don't worry about it.
No, I'm just gonna say that I lost my friend, and just trying to get back
Oh.
to.
I'm sorry to hear that.
So, yeah, so I'm like, just trying to get past that whole like mental thing of, you know. Yeah, so.
Well, you're always welcome to like hang out anywhere with the crew here if you
Yeah, I know.
just want to
it's
chill.
been, like, I'm just trying to be mindful of what I say and stuff like that, because I really don't want to. Yeah.
Like don't worry about my stream. It's like nobody watches my stream. No, just
Oh no, it's not that. It's that I don't want to say the wrong thing. I don't want to say the wrong thing anymore. Like, I don't want that. What I say be the last thing you hear from me. So I'm like, I just want to, you know. I'm still trying to adjust to that.
okay.
It sounds weird, but I'm just trying. I'm still trying. My head's trying to come to sense to it still. So
I mean, yeah, you're just trying to figure things out on your own.
yeah.
Well,
Yeah, that's why I was kind of distant, because I went to the funeral, like in the end of October. No, not October. September, and I'm like been so out of it. So yeah, sorry. Like, that's why I've been like MIA and stuff like that.
well, like I said, you just take care of what you got to take care of. We'll be right here when you want to come back, if you want to come back. That's all up to you. No pressure. I never did like Amber. She always seemed like so weak in comparison to the other party members. I know, Scylla, you liked Amber though, right?
Yeah, though it might have been because it took me a really long time before I got any other bow people. And you kind of like, it's a huge pain if you don't have a bow person in your party.
True. Wait, did you ever unlock Fischl?
Yeah, but it was pretty recent. I think I actually got Child before Fischl.
Actually, now that I'm using Earth Elemental, I could probably switch out Ning Wang. I see. Like, I treat these people like Pokemon. I need one of each element.
Yeah, sometimes it gives little bonuses for having multiple one elements in the party, but I feel like if you're just like exploring around doing a variety of things, then it would be it'd be better to have one of multiple things.
I think they changed his ability. Looks like he now is a because I picked up a Zhongling because I just wanted to remember why I didn't like his skills. Because I like his attacks. Like, he has a spear that he just kind of like summons from his hand. But then he has these pillars. And I forget what I hated about these pillars. Okay, now I don't have a shield. Maybe I should read his abilities. Okay, so now I'm supposed to go to the characters. There we go. Okay, talents. Normal attack. Dominus Lapidus. Can't they just use regular words? Commands create a stoned stele. Hold causes nearby geo energy to explode, causing the following effects. If the maximum number has been reached, create a stone stele. Creates a shield of jade. The shield's damage absorption scales with Zhongli's max hit points. Deals AoE geo damage. If there are nearby targets with the geo element, it will drain a large amount of geo element from the maximum of 2 such targets. This effect does not cause damage. Okay, so I can steal their energy from other earth creatures. Stone Stelly, when created, deals AoE geo damage. Additionally, it will intermittently resonate with other nearby geo constructs, dealing geo damage to near. Okay, so other Earth type structures will also start dealing AoE damage. Alright, I don't think it was like this before. I think they might have buffed this guy up. Yeah, Silly, you haven't unlocked him yet, have you?
Nope. He's one of those rare characters too.
Let's see. I forgot, what was this girl's? Diona. I forget what her deal was.
Wasn't she like, she's like trying to make alcohol be really gross, but she has this weird talent for accidentally making it incredibly delicious?
I don't remember that at all.
I might be mixing her up with somebody else.
Okay, she's a bow user. Performs more precise aim shot. She's a bow ice paws. I just want to see what her abilities are because I can't remember. No, she throws little icicle cat paws. And you don't have her either, do you?
Fiona?
Oh, she has an ice shield that lasts for 5 seconds.
I don't think I got Diona, but she might have been one of those ones that I got recently and used, like, not at all.
Remember, like, I got Sucrose, and I really don't like Sucrose. I just don't like her abilities at all. Okay. Gonna bring out Official again.
I feel like my main beef with Sucrose is just that I'd rather use the main character for Wind. But
yeah, but you know, right now I'm Earth, so I don't have a Wind with me.
yeah.
But Sucrose is like, even when I give her like the best gear, like she does seem so underpowered. Like she does a lot of area effect attacks, which is good if you're grouped up with enemies, but almost worthless against bosses.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Let's bring up Barbara.
I'll take care of it.
Other Wind characters, Jean's one of the really rare ones. Do you have her?
I do not have Jean.
There's some Claymore Wind girl that I don't
Wait,
know.
there's a new Claymore Wind girl?
Yeah, she might be one of the upcoming characters though. There's Shao. I think he's one of the...
Shao?
Yeah, I remember he was in the story. I think he might have been one of the Adepti? I don't know. But he got kind of like green hair, full arm.
Okay, yeah, I don't have him. Alright. You know, I did start up a quest with Sucrose because apparently she's a quest giver now, even though she's in my party. And for some reason, she didn't recognize my characters, even though we're grouped up together. So maybe I should continue that, but I wanted to wait till you got into the game. You still haven't gotten Nemo, have you?
Nope, it's gonna be a while.
That sucks.
I wonder if their staff is only working at the times when it's daytime in China.
But they would have... I wonder if they have like a local office, like localization office.
Yeah, I just happen to have their website open.
Let's dance.
Okay. Well, let's see. The time is going to be 12:30 soon. Silly and I are actually going to be celebrating Thanksgiving at her mom's place today. Couldn't do it Thursday because her mom works the week because well, that's just how her job is. So we're celebrating it today. We still need to cook some food that we're going to bring over. And what I'm cooking, I've never done before. I see in a TikTok video, and I don't have the right ingredients, so I'm subbing out the ingredients and doing something different. So I have no idea what I'm doing, and I'm gonna be cooking that soon. It's pretty much just like those. What do you call those pasta things? The
Whatever's going on.
Manicotti?
manicotti shells,
Rock and roll
and I'm gonna be
today.
stuffing them with meat and cheese, and I'm gonna be putting that in the air fryer to, like, toast them up a bit. So that is what I'm doing. It's
Sounds good.
it's supposed to be like big like pasta shells, like macaroni, not macaroni shells, but like the pasta shells, like seashells, but like really big, like the size of your palm of your hand. And what you're supposed to do is you boil them up, so it's soft. You stuff them full of the taco seasoning and meat and cheese. Then you put that into another of those pasta shells to seal it up. Then you put that in the air fryer, and you got little like
Wanna hear it?
sealed up like tacos.
Like some kind of deep fried taco hot pocket.
Yeah, it's like a deep fried taco hot pocket. But I couldn't find those big shells anywhere. So we're using the what do you call it again? Americano?
Manicotti.
Manicotti. So that's going to be my experiment. So still, you want to, because I know you need to do some food shopping as well. So we're going to end the stream here. Hopefully next week Silly has a game working. Starking, you're welcome to join us. Have you ever done multiplayer in this game?
No. That's why I kind of joined it. I kind of wanted to join today to see how that looks.
Now, the thing about multiplayer, to my knowledge, at least back when Silly and I used to play this, like a year ago, is you could do like dungeons and boss fights in multiplayer, but you cannot do quest. So you can't advance in any story quest or anything like that. So I don't know if they changed that since then, but if it is just a case that you can only do dungeons and stuff, like that's what we used to do back when Cranky wanted to join us. And I think you have up to 4 people. So even if Cranky does show up, you're more than welcome to join. The only problem is, let's see if I could, a spot here I could show it. Okay, well, I don't know what menu I need to open up to show it, but you got something called resin. And you need to spend resin to go into these dungeons and do the boss fights and unlock the rewards. And it recharges over time, but once you're out of the resin, you can't really do anything. So we'll be limited to how much stuff we can do together when we group up.
Okay. I have to make sure that I have resin, because I don't think I have any.
Let's get moving.
I think it gives you like some for free over time, so you probably have that, but like it only lets you hold a certain amount, so it stops regenerating for free once you have that amount.
Yeah, so the cap I think is 120. Like when you saw me do that wolf fight, and then that blossom popped up, I needed to spend 30 resin to open up that blossom. If I was out of resin, I wouldn't have gotten any of the rewards. And there's other dungeons. I tried to go to one earlier, but I couldn't change the level for some reason. Just to open up the dungeon, I think I needed to spend 20 resin.
Yeah, I think there's a lot of things similar to the wolf boss where like you can participate for free, but you don't get anything unless you spend the resin.
So we could play together as long as we got resin.
And I feel like there was like like you could use. I feel like you could do quests to some extent, like maybe only like the first player quests or something like that. But I could be wrong.
I don't think there's any quest. Like maybe side quest, but I know like not main story quest. Yeah, like the side stuff. Like I remember there was that one time we were doing that. I forget the name of that. What did I just do there? I forgot. I don't have win. There's that one special. Not special, but like a time trial kind of thing where you have to like run around the city collecting these things, and it's underneath a certain amount of time. Like something like that we was able to do, but I think that was it. I shouldn't have knocked him off the cliff. Yeah, I know I said I was going to end the stream, but now I want to finish this trial. We almost had that trial. How do I get rid of that? Never mind.
I'll protect us.
Barber, break the shield. Don't go too far, because I know he'll just respawn if I go too far from this spot. There we go. And now we get a chest.
Cry out my illustrious name.
Oh wait, I think I just got one of those experience cards. The really cheap one. Where is she? Nope, I didn't get a cheap one. Screw it, I used the not so cheap one. Max her out. And what items do I need to increase her cap? Okay, cool. I'll get just enough. Now that I think about it, do I have enough to increase everybody else?
I created another universe and founded paradise. For I, Fischl, and the Prinzessin
Yeah, just shut up, Fischl. I have just enough to update Fischl. I don't know if I want to do that to him. Who's your favorite character to ascend, Cilia?
Not sure. Maybe the main character.
Nope. Okay, that's just an easy answer. Okay, I didn't realize I ascended Kiki, or Chi-Chi, so I'm just going to go ahead and do that real quick and level her up. Okay.
Really make you spend money on this game.
It is a free-to-play game. Like, I don't think okay, I did spend money. Just because I figured I'm having fun with the game, they did deserve some money. So I bought, what was it that I bought? I'll show you what I bought way back. Where's the store? That's right here. No, I didn't buy crystals.
I think you bought
Here we go. Yeah,
thing that gives you daily gems or something.
yeah, I bought the Blessing of the Welkin Moon. So it was $5. It says you just get like a daily rewards for 30 days. And, you know, that's all I spent. But I'm sure there's plenty of people that spend way more. Just
oh yeah, I know. I've seen that. I've seen all that, and I'm like, oh my god, how can you guys spend that? But I guess it's like kind of like, I guess taking a risk reward kind of thing because they're streamers.
Well, they're streaming, like, they're getting, like, people will donate stuff to them just so they could buy stuff.
Yeah.
No, wait, you know what, I'm gonna... Okay, I got enough of those, whatever, things.
I'm gonna get some lunch.
Yeah, these fate things, this is what you use to make wishes to get more characters. Potentially get characters. You're not guaranteed a character.
Yeah.
But anyway, yeah, you gotta get lunch, I gotta cook food, and I'm procrastinating way too much. So, thank you everybody who showed up. Thank you, Cilia. Thank you, Star King.
Thank you.
And sorry I didn't see your messages earlier, Callum and Botch TV. Hope you have a great day. Tomorrow is probably going to be another chat and chill day. We haven't done D&D in a while, but we'll see what Cranky Pants and Camel Cat is doing. But we're probably just going to chill. So, till then, you guys have a great one. Later.
I haven't talked to her in a little.
Alright, Caramel's been super busy with art stuff.
Oh, I bet.